Yeah, what's up, people? Try to play a couple. That way I don't get rusty, especially with NCAA coming out. Be on top of my game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go for Las Vegas. This fielded right at the goal line. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
Fields going to throw right away. First pass is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Command. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now Fields. He's going to have the first down inside. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Now it's Fields. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Command. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Fields throwing again. Flush to his right. Wilson is caught downfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A shotgun snap, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, Fields. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. 23 yards the pickup there. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Chances good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll get that underneath to Herbert. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Now Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that, because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff and field position and took the ball, moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. In motion left goes Myers. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this one out to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down line, and it's 2nd and 4. Three nothing after one on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with a football here. 2nd down and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing, O'Connell. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to look a little bit further outside. Here the throw is a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Fields throw complete there to St. Brown. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And once again, O'Connell back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field, touchdown! Michael Mayer, 60 yards. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
O'Connell's throwing for it, and this one's incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because it's back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away. And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 42 yards. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Touchdown, Raiders! Devontae Adams, 82 yards. And the Raiders have regained the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answer it quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that they can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little rest over here. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Fields on first down. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Any questions of how they approach this drive? We're answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
On first down, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
It's another zone defense that looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Martin. And he's got his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and help them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. A final shot before break. O'Connell.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. A final shot before the break. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. A final shot before break. Fields. And this one is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goen. Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is underway. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, but most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with the lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's O'Connell. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but he'll get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first and 10, it's O'Connell. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
O'Connell to throw on second down. They swing that in the line to Jacobs. Room here to run. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yeah. Maybe that extra, that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
He hits Adams, complete. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead out to 3 scores. The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Come on, don't quit, bro. Try to get better.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. A clash of 2 of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Looking to pass, first play is Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Cherry Tillery running in there and setting him down. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing, Prescott. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Prescott to throw on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. O'Connell looking to throw on first. He finds his man, complete. That's Carter. From the 22 now, here's the second down and 6. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. In motion, left goes Myers. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now O'Connell. Well, that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. Little lead to a 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for themselves.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And again, it's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
He'll let this go for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Another throw on second down, and this one's incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming up third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
O'Connell from the gun on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That gain on third down, good for 28. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Carter, 25 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
46, 47, 26.
Back to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. That one caught by Carter. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Carter with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Stop playing man, dumbass. Too easy to cook.
I think they're thinking about all
Might help you a little bit if you stop.
they came in with. Now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. 17-0 our score after 1. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Stop spamming the same play. That's just too easy to stop.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out.
Why would you play man? I got Devontae Adams. That's done.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around. And they go play action.
Stop playing man. Stop playing man, dumbass. One play touchdowns for days on that shit.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. DeAndre Carter on his way to a muff.
Oh, so you're going to quit instead of try to get better? Try to help. Try to tell them, hey, don't play man. But I guess this generation probably feel like they keep running and eventually it'll help them, but not today. Not today. Not today. You match up with a real one, bro. I see you in man coverage. It's a win for me. I don't know why people still insist to keep running it. Like, why? What do you get out of it?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Check. 18, 5 in. Corner, 17. Let's go.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here.
I see you, Merrick.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early third and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was third down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Stroud now on first and 10. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. The throwing again is Stroud.
Oh, Postman a pick. I set it up perfectly, too. Keep spamming that play. We're going to be 6 the other way.
Second and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
Ah, I was supposed to pick that.
That one complete. It's 10.
How are you diving, Bennett?
Down to the 10. Touchdown.
I said all the
Takedown, 63 yards.
can't respond to. You got a DM. I mean, y'all got until tomorrow. Technically.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the
I don't have anything in my DMs.
If we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the
You know, I don't be in general chat, fellas. That's just for y'all to talk. If y'all have business inquiries or anything like that, just post it in my DM so I can see it.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down throw, O'Connell. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's O'Connell. Now a quick throw there, but it's
Gotta hit that.
incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And now an audible here into something else. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum.
I mean, are you DM? You have to DM him. You can't be y'all can't be typing in general chat, bro, and expecting people to respond to this. Like, y'all have to actually reach out to them physically. Like, I don't see general chat. So why are you gonna ask somebody for a game in general chat? You have to reach out to them physically, directly message them. What's hard about that?
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing.
Yeah, but I can't physically just set a force on that. I need to see that you actually rip. Like, they can't avoid a direct message. Like, there's no excuse for it because it says you have a message. But if you typing in general chat, you know how many people typing bullshit in there? Like, you gotta be realistic here. Not everybody sees all that stuff.
The slot man in motion right. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Just send him a DM. Give him until tonight to respond. If he doesn't respond in the DM, then I'll set it. That's probably why there's so many forces, because no one's reaching out to their opponent the correct way.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And now off to the races, down the right side.
General chat is just for y'all to talk, man. Like, trying to schedule your game. Reach out to your opponent. Seriously.
Jacobs, 44 yards. And the Raiders respond.
Not hard. I can show you DMs of every opponent that I played. I reached out to their DM and we scheduled within the first 3 or 4 hours. It's not that hard. Y'all type in general chat, you're gonna be waiting all day. They might not see it, bro. Are you DMing them? Like, are you in their direct message? Like, are you physically talking to them, or are you typing in general chat? Because you're in general chat, people ain't gonna see it.
Up here to go for two. O'Connell's throwing for it. That's caught. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line.
General chat just forgot to talk shit. Don't use that as a scheduled game reference.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have two remaining.
I was gonna let it get over. Like people just, it's easier to understand who's reaching out and who's active. If you reach out in direct messages, it's not hard. Y'all trying to be difficult. Then y'all complain there's a lot of forced wins because y'all not in their DMs. Y'all asking for games in general chat. Like, don't do that. I showed y'all I worked 92 hours this week, man. 92 fucking hours. You think I got time to sit in general chat all day?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Tighten up.
Drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have
I mean, just show me a DM, bro. Like, I would feel better about giving a force if there was a DM. Because if they don't respond to the DM, there's no excuse for that because they're going to see that.
Stroud on third down now.
You know which linebacker's alert.
That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And the Raiders have got him. Jerry Tillery never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Give me time to respond, okay? Like I said, I'll set anything tonight if enough games are played.
Now this one incomplete. Threw down at the feet of his receiver.
partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, that incompletion right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. After a one-point game, 7-6. On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston on the punt for Houston. DeAndre Carter back deep. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
Oh, he tries to force it.
They don't let me throw it quick.
Desmond King picks it. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Now Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush there, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, rush 1, hitting the quarterback, and
on third down. Here's Stroud. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know.
Oh, wide open, complete. And they can take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fakes the handoff, now O'Connell to throw. He's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
3rd and long, O'Connell now. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. O'Connell. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Past the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary, 45 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Take it at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 2nd down, O'Connell. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. O'Connell now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Hey, check that, street. 70 Timberwolves.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Get it? 60 Bison.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Not go fast.
Take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown here in this first half as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
O'Connell to throw on second down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And how about got the call here. They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They go with Jacobs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind.
That bullshit ass change of direction bullshit. They need to take them momentum bars out again. Oh, probably take me a little breather, fellas. This is the first time you messaged them, bro. All right, I'll catch y'all later. I need to do some things around the house.